competition was a lot higher rather than
keeping up with the speed of the conference, and
speaking is a skill which is very crucial in those parts.
Making the resolution as a whole, because my team
Improvised while still maintaining the professional style.
Adding a whole operative clause which was against my
Hello, my name is Alexander Luo, and I am a junior student studying at KIA, and I have already attended 2 MUN conferences, including this one.
Can you describe a moment during CISSMUN that you felt particularly proud of?
Attending CISSMUN was a big step forward as the competition level has rises, but particularly I am most proud of how I reacted and attended all the questions and amendments and speeches I have made. And I think it was a big step for me. As for the competition was a lot higher rather than the team.
Thank you, Delegate. What was the most challenging part of participating in CISSMUN?
CISSMUN's competition level was a lot higher. They have delegates who have participated in MUN for over 5 years, and their question, vocabulary, understanding, comprehension and all that was a huge different level, and the most difficult one was trying to learn how they ask questions and how they do the conference as a whole.
my name is Daniel. I'm a junior at KA, and this was my second MUN conference in Shanghai, and I represented the country of Cuba.
How would you rate your overall experience at CISSMUN?
I feel like it was a great experience. I got to meet a lot of new people, and compared to my first conference, I did a lot more, asked a lot of more POIs, questions, and did a better job overall.
Thank you, Delegate. What skills do you feel you have improved by participating in CISSMUN?
I think that I'm mostly improved on keeping up with the speed of the conference, and I was able to keep up with other people and ask questions right away and be able to understand what they're talking about overall.
Hello, my name is Samuel Sexig, and I attend KIA as a senior. This was my first MUN conference, and I represented the delegate of Switzerland during this conference.
How would you rate your overall experience at CISSMUN?
My overall experience at CISSMUN was very nice. It was a great experience. I got to meet lots of different people of my similar age range, and I do not regret going there.
What skills do you feel you have improved by participating in CISSMUN?
One of the major skills which I improved by participating in this conference was definitely public speaking, because during the whole conference you'd have to talk to a large audience, and public speaking is a skill which is very crucial in those parts.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I'm a junior at KIA, and I was the delegate of Indonesia in the CISSMUN conference.
What was the most challenging part of participating in CISSMUN?
The most challenging part was finalizing and making the resolution as a whole, because my team didn't rush and communicated enough to finalize the resolution.
Can you describe a moment during CISSMUN that you felt particularly proud of?
The most proud thing that I think I made was the speech and my points of information, because my speech was without mistake, and I was talking more stronger, and I was very confident, and my points of information were very good and strong, and sometimes the delegate that was in the floor didn't know how to answer those questions.
Thank you, Delegate.
Hi, my name is Jared. I'm currently a junior high schooler, 11th grader, and my delegate country in Shanghai, CISSMUN, is the country of Oman.
What was the most challenging part of participating in CISSMUN?
So for me, the most challenging part was picking a committee, because the day we picked our topics, I was apparently absent because I was sick. So then I got a topic in committee I was particularly unfamiliar with, and then I didn't really want to join. However, it is a great experience to learn new things and then to explore, since you don't always get what you want. And I believe this is a great opportunity and a great learning experience.
Thank you, Delegate. Can you describe a moment during CISSMUN that you felt particularly proud of?
So for me, in my conference day, when we were debating on topics, I made an amendment adding a whole operative clause which was against my whole committee, and they apparently only around 2 or 3 people supported it, and the other people striked it. But I felt proud that I was able to make my point in my committee, and then I was able to stand my ground.
Hello, my name is Joseph Pim, and I'm a senior at KIA, and I was the delegate of Libya.
How would you rate your overall experience at CISSMUN?
My overall experience at CISSMUN was fantastic. It was very welcoming. I made lots of new friends, and generally it was just the great MUN experience.
Thank you, Delegate. What skills do you feel you have improved by participating in CISSMUN?
I feel like throughout CISSMUN, what I've increased my skills in the most is public speaking. Because even though I was already decent at public speaking, at CISSMUN I was able to just stand up and articulate my thoughts without much notes, or essentially a lot more improvised while still maintaining the professional standards that is required by MUN.
We live in a world full of challenges, and we are the change makers. Last week, our Model United Nations class had the incredible opportunity to participate in one of the largest MUN conferences in China. Held at Concordia, Shanghai, students interacted with over 800 delegates from around the globe, making this a truly significant experience for them. Throughout the conference, they learned that disagreement should never lead to disrespect. They developed essential skills in collaboration, negotiation, and public speaking, ensuring their voice were heard. We hope our KIA Tigers will emerge as leaders the world can trust to guide important events and become influential change makers.